We're on our way to Charlotte. We're going to do Carlin Coffee. They were going to do it in a new location this morning. We're going to Concord, and got a little surprise for you. Catch you when we get to Colombia for the Supercharger. We're now at the Colombia Supercharger. The car only wants 15 minutes to charge, so I don't know if that's the result of the new firmware or if we are... I don't know if that's the result of the new firmware or if it plans to get us there with just the minimum amount of power, but we'll find out in a minute. We've arrived at Charlotte, washed the car, and we are now in the Convoy, headed to our destination. Catch you when we get there. Ta-da! We're doing Carlin Coffee at the Speedway. There's 5 Teslas in the group, so here we go. Wow. A lot of cars. One gray one, two black and 2 blue. Trucks. We're the quietest ones to come in here. Where are they going? They switch places.
Where's the black one?
That's behind the Model 3. Oh, run silent. That's what it says. I was trying to figure out what his plate said. It's run silent. The Model 3 is bigger than it looks.
Not enough for 5 cars.
Yes.
You not let the small car go first?
I was thinking of it, but I guess they're not. We're at the Charlotte Supercharger. We've just finished Cars and Coffee at the Charlotte Motor Speedway, and we had a nice lunch and met up with some cool folks at the Supercharger, several actually. And now we were close to full, so, well, when we came back to the car we were close to full, so I decided to let the car get to full to see what full happens to be now after 16,305 miles. We'll find out in just a moment. We're down to 2 kilowatts and it's sitting at 283. It looks like it's just getting ready to either finish balancing or whatever it does at the very top of a supercharge. And I'll let you know. Catch you in a minute. Okay, we've just finished charging at the Charlotte Supercharger. I found out that dog mode will override your fan controls, which is good because sometimes you need that to keep the temperature where it's supposed to be, especially if you're trying to keep people from destroying your windows to save your animal. And next thing we're going to do is we're going to go watch Captain Marvel, because we haven't done that yet. And then we'll probably head back to Charleston just to make it an easy day, catch up on sleep. I've got some more editing to do to get these videos out to you, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Thank you. I forgot to mention it, but the rated range came out to 284 miles of rated range. Not bad, especially since I've got over 16,000 miles on the clock. 2 miles out of that, no big deal. Alright, continuing on to the movie theater. I just got a new message from Navigate on Autopilot. It said, Navigate on Autopilot is attempting to complete maneuver. Please be prepared to assist, or something to that effect. I'm probably missing or adding 1 or 2 words there. And then it did have a little trouble trying to figure out the lane because the lines were painted poorly. And I didn't really need to assist it, I just grabbed it when it beeped. I grabbed it harder when it beeped and said, hold the wheel. I was already holding it, so I just add a little bit of torque and it did its thing. We're nearly to the movie theater, but felt like some waffle fries. We've just finished watching Captain Marvel. It was pretty fun. This one has 3 end scene, or end credit scenes. 2 are right away, and 1 is after all of the credits are finished. Definitely like it. If you're into the Marvel movies, it's a good one. Now we're back to Colombia. We're about to supercharge, but first we're gonna get some Chinese food because somebody's not feeling fried chicken, so it'll be fun. We left the Colombia Supercharger a few minutes ago, and something I noticed today is the amount of Teslas that we've seen in the wild, as in, not at this event and not at the Superchargers. It was quite significant. We saw several Model S's, 2 Model X's, and a bunch of Model 3s. And this is in South Carolina and North Carolina. They're not exactly super common. And that was pretty cool. We're on our way home, and that will about complete our trip. So, catch you up when we get there. Model 3s, and this is in South Carolina and North Carolina. They're not exactly super common. So, Tesla has just brought back the referral program. Now you get 1,000 miles of free supercharging. So now if you use my code, we each get 1,000 miles of free supercharging when you buy any Tesla. The only one I haven't seen in the program so far is the Model Y, but it's not on sale yet, so I'm not surprised that they're not committing to that. So if you're getting a Model S, a Model X, or a Model 3, feel free to use my code, and we each get 1,000 miles of free supercharging. Thank you. I've recorded these vlog-type travelogues pretty much since the official beginning of this channel back in January, and this is the first one I've wanted to try and publish. So I might go back and get the old ones, or I might just start with the new ones, but I figure I'll never get the experience to make them look halfway decent if I don't start to try. So I want to thank you for watching this one. Please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe and ring the bell. And if you thought it was neat, share it with your friends. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.